In sadness, you are the laughter that shatters all my fears. When I'm alone, your hand is there to hold. Jesus, you're the center of my joy. For your spiritual sports segment on Rhema Gospel Radio, I'm CJ. We all know that new Miami Marlins manager Ozzie Guillen likes to run his yap. But this time, it has caused him some serious trouble with Cuban Americans in South Beach. Guillen, who was interviewed by Time magazine, indicated his admiration and respect for Cuban dictator Fidel Castro for staying in power so long, caused an uproar, and a Cuban American advocacy group named Vigilia Membisa stated they would boycott the Marlins until the organization fires him. Guillen has since apologized, but did address the media earlier today. For your quick news and notes, after a week of controversy at the Masters concerning the admission of women to the all-male exclusive private club, new IBM chief Virginia Rometty, which IBM is a major sponsor, was at the Masters after all, just not as a member. The Sun Belt Conference will add Georgia State for the fall of 2013 on Monday, and the first move by new Commissioner Carl Benson to help in the conference's quest for Division I relevance. Thomas Robinson, the star Kansas forward who led his team to a national runner-up finish this season, is leaving for the NBA, as announced on Monday. After leading his Baylor Bears to the Elite Eight, star forward Perry Jones III is skipping his final 2 seasons of eligibility to enter the NBA draft, while several big-name collegiate players announced they are leaving college for greener pastures in the NBA. Big Ten co-freshman of the year Trey Burke, who is their point guard, has decided to return to school for his sophomore year with the Wolverines. TCU introduced Trent Johnson as the new school's men's basketball coach on Monday. The University of Florida on Monday announced defensive end linebacker Ronald Power tore his ACL in his left knee after a great spring and could possibly cost him part of the 2012 season. Kansas junior running back James Sims has been suspended for the first 3 games of 2012 for a violation of team rules as he was arrested on Sunday morning on charges of operating a vehicle under the influence. Blair Kiel, the former Notre Dame and NFL quarterback and uncle of current Irish quarterback Gunnar Kiel, passed away on Sunday at Columbus Regional Hospital in Bartholomew, Indiana, due to natural causes. Boise State and Utah State will resume their old conference rivalry starting in 2014, as both schools announced Friday they have reached an agreement on a 2-year home-and-home series. In an attempt to recover $104 million, federal authorities have sued former Chicago Bears Jim McMahon and 8 others involved in a now-failed bank that was at the center of the campaign for President Barack Obama's old U.S. Senate seat, according to the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation lawsuit filed last month. Defensive tackle Derek Landry and the Philadelphia Eagles have agreed to a 1-year contract. Los Angeles Lakers guard Kobe Bryant did not play Monday night against the New Orleans Hornets, sitting out a second consecutive game with an inflamed left shin. Orlando Magic center Dwight Howard sat out Orlando's home game Monday against the Detroit Pistons because of back spasms. New Orleans Hornets starting point guard Jarrett Jack will miss the rest of the season because of a stress fracture in his right foot. Former NBA All-Star Antoine Walker is calling it quits after spending 2 seasons trying to rejuvenate his career with the Idaho Stampede. The New Jersey Nets have signed guard Armon Johnson to a 10-day contract. And finally, guard Lester Hudson has signed a second 10-day contract with the Cleveland Cavaliers, 1 day after scoring a career-high 26 points in an overtime loss to the New Jersey Nets. Well, there's at least one bright spot for the team. This sports segment was sponsored by Naturally Relax Massage, where you can relax, release, and relieve naturally in the greater Houston area. For rates and more information, please email naturallyrelaxed@gmail.com. To have your company sponsor a sports segment, please email me at CEEJAY, that's CEEJAY, sports@gmail.com for more information. To catch archives of your spiritual sports segment, log on to my brand new blog site, CJSports.com, and be sure to follow me on Twitter at CJ Sports. And tune in next time for more updates in your next spiritual sports segment, where we sprinkle a little spirituality in your sports. I'm CJ. Be blessed and have a positive, productive, blessed day. And I leave you with Namaste, as the divine in me salutes and honors the divine in you. And in closing, until justice is served, I am Trayvon Martin.